gets a good look. Rafer off the back of the iron. Mutombo tips it. And Battier steals his content, and that goes with losing also. There's McGrady with a turnaround, coming off a pick.
But I think that wherever Ron Artest goes, trouble follows.
So he has picked his game up a lot. Tracy back to Juwan, gets another good look from the baseline. Picked in the first round several seasons ago. McGrady gets it back. He'll shoot it up. The plays are. Rafer with a teardrop at a player's third year. That's when you know whether he's going to really become a player in this league or not. That's a key year. By Marcus Camby last night. He was terrific. And Juwan hit throws now.
Well, that's important. You need to shoot at least 100. Whoa, wow.
Now the shot clock a problem, down to 5. From the wing. Yes. For that, he was really having trouble from the field.
Yeah, he was around
Luther Head. And Luther with 37 games in a row with a 3-quarter. McGrady spins inside. Salmons with a foul. Count the basket.
Ball. Then you got to have strengths in your arms and your shoulders to be able to get that ball back up there. But a lot of contact. You didn't see it quite as much on that replay. Maybe here you'll see it from the baseline.
Yeah.
But T-Mac to be able to finish that. How about the touch it takes to finish size guys? They can switch. So all those picks.
And good drive by Luther Head. Hayes sets a pick for Luther Head. Back to Chuck.
Magnet in the other hand. Here's this nice pick and roll. Luther Head to Chuck Hayes, and Hayes on the reverse. High off the glass.
And what did two Magnets do? Luther Head will pull up and shoot the 3.
Now here's Luther Head coming down. Here they call this a 2-point shot, but look at his feet. Right down there. Both feet are clearly behind the line. That should be a 3-point shot.
You know, when I called behind the line, I was looking at the official who said it was a long 2. He was right in front of me, but this is so obvious.
Yeah, you can clearly see that his feet are behind the line right there. Several inches.
Kings now shooting 50% from the field, and look at that guy go. When the Kings had their greatest teams, the Lakers had Shaq and Kobe. Battier, shot clock at 8 seconds. And Rafer hits a 3. McGrady gets a pick from Howard. There comes the double team. And McGrady goes to the basket, draws the foul.
We'll give the Rockets another possession after this. And T-Mac, you see as he takes it in, there's a foul all over the arm. Justin Williams with the foul.
Doesn't really look for his shot that much.
The 3 shots that he's taken have looked really awful.
Tracy McGrady now with a little bounce in his step goes to the basket.
I like the way he took the ball all the way to the basket there.
And a steal by Rafer. He's got the sweetest mom in the world.
No doubt. But the point I'm
picks from Mutombo. McGrady turns that corner, picks up a double team. That leaves Juwan wide open. And the Kings go back up by a point. McGrady is open baseline, and he hits again. Battier down to Juwan. Now Williamson is on him. And a hook shot by Juwan.
Very, very good.
Abdul Rahim has it inside, puts it down where T-Mac can get it.
There's not any flow to their offense. Like it's Corliss Williamson's turn with his body night in and night out. Corliss Williamson's not a guy you want to take too many charges on. Looks like Shane was there, but as Corliss Williamson came up with his knee,
Rafer Alston finds his spot. 10 straight.
10 straight. First time since 2001 that he's had 10 straight games in double-figure rebounding.
The gold medal at the FIBA America's Olympic qualifying tournament. So he's played the international competition. Boy, gets a double team. Great drive, and won't be called at all. 69-66 now. The Rockets' 3-point lead. McGrady tries to stay hot.
A 25-point third quarter so far. Here's a Rocket pick and roll. Juwan's going to come over and set a pick for T-Mac. After he sets the pick, he's going to roll to this open space over here. Go ahead and let him set the pick. Okay, now stop it here. Look, there's the double team on T-Mac. All of this space over here for Juwan. Now, as Juwan rolls, the Sacramento Kings have to start rotating. Now, stop it here. Watch Rafer. Rafer needs to get over here to this space over here. That's where the open space is. And watch Mike Bibby. He's not paying attention to Rafer. Let it run. Mike Bibby is lost. Now, see, he looked, and Rafer wasn't there. When Rafer found the open space, that's where the open shot came from.
A 14-point quarter for Tracy McGrady. Great save.
Go on that one. And here's watch his left foot is the pivot foot. Man, looks like he was able to keep that.
Grady with the miss. Tipping it up in the air is Chuck Hayes to keep it alive. Rafer misses badly.
Hit awful.
And Chuck Hayes got it, and now it didn't hit the iron, and Rafer takes it in for a layup. The free throw line.
Here's the definition of a brick. Sharif got a brick on the head there.
He's trying to follow the... Tracy McGrady. Nice pass inside to Chuck Hayes for two. Rafer. Wide open. Rafer. Wide open.
Well, he averages 18 minutes a game.
No, Luther pops out for a three. Great pass.
Here's Rafer taking the ball in, and Kevin Martin just picks his pocket. But how about this defense by Shane Battier? Little 2-on-1, and Shane got his hand on the ball there.
Our test off McGrady so he can roam a little more. And John Lucas to the basket, tipped up. And double team waiting to come on T-Mac. It does. He finds Battier in the corner. Yes, on our test.
So when he squares up, Artest is not supposed to be able to touch him.
Luther head on the drive, gets by Martin, and counts. 5 minutes left to play in the game. Mutombo comes out. He's not quick enough to stay with Artest, and look at Battier give up his body.
He's playing a spot on the floor. Look at that. He's not going after the ball. He's not going after the player.
Artest. Look at Battier keep that dribble alive, then fires up a three, missed it, follows it, and he's fouled.
Oh, man.
Shane Battier is everywhere.
What can't this guy do? He just competes on every play. Now, T-Mac loses the ball. Shane gets the loose ball here. He's on his knees. He realizes the shot clock's going down. Now he follows his shot and gets fouled on the way in.
I got fouled before that.
Yeah, got fouled before the contact there. Maybe we'll see it on this play. Doing a little Meadowlark Lemon there with the basketball. But Jeff Engany talks about Marcus Haynes.
McGrady squares up, fires, hits.
Here's Tracy McGrady for three. Nice penetrating kick for Rafer, and one extra pass from Shane.
1:14, 1:13 left to play. Tracy McGrady from Modesto. Long-range bomb from T-Mac. And the Rocket bench explodes. Leaded by 5.
Shane Battier penetrating pitch, and then now the ball gets stuck with T-Mac, and he just raises up over Artest. How many guys can make this shot? Artest is right in his face. I don't know how many guys can just jump up over their defender and knock down threes like Tracy McGrady can.
Well, Artest has to guard against him driving by him, so he does have to give him a step or two.
Well, Jeff Van Gundy before the game, he said, a lot of people say big players have got to take the big shots. And here's, look at the extension on that jump. Look at how high he jumped off the floor on that shot. Unbelievable. Let's take a look as Artest drives in. Here comes Mutombo.
Oh, what a great block by Battier. He got all ball.
From Sacramento to New York after this game.
Rafer Alston gets a good look and hits a three.
Well, here's Ray for three. T-Mac, just such an unselfish player. Nice spin over there by Shane Battier to find.
McGrady hits a three.
A big game, but these are a lot more minutes than he's used to playing.
In the corner to Rafer. Rafer down the baseline, and he's fouled. Count the basket.
From T-Mac, cross court to Rafer in the corner, and Rafer gives him the old skip to Malou. And Sharif fouls out with that foul.
Sharif Abdur-Rahim foul. They can get to the line. There goes T-Mac now. Thought he was Dikembe. Corliss Williamson on the drive, and he passes off in a charging foul. And guess who?
He went straight in the locker room. Let's take a look and see what happens. Dikembe gets beat. Shane Battier gets his feet set. Oh, takes an elbow right on top of his head.
Oh.
He went straight to the locker room. He knew he was cut right away on it.
Giving it up to Artest. Looking for Bibby. Bibby will fire it up. Missed it. And the rebound to Deke, and that's going to do it. What a gritty, gutty performance by the Houston Rockets. Still a couple of Rockets fans enjoying the moment as the Rockets are up by 4 with 4.5 seconds left to play. The Rockets